Всем доброго времени суток, уважаемые подписчики канала, с вами Мегакоу, мы продолжаем проходить Mass Effect 2. И в предыдущей серии мы с вами только начали играть, наш корабль уничтожили, 2 года просто нас восстанавливали из ничего буквально. Вот Джейкоб и Миранта, которые спасли меня с той станции. Ну, точнее, я их спас, но это... Вот. Мы с вами сейчас должны поговорить с призраком. Мы с вами находимся на базе Цербера. Именно Цербера, да. Но для начала я хочу поговорить с Джейкобом и Мирандой, потому что... Ну, я хочу, не знаю... Просто поговорить с ними. Вы хотите, чтобы я с призраком поговорил? Ну ладно, так. Шкафчик с доспехами. Что это такое? Броня, внешний вид? Можно даже это настраивать. Хера себе. Прикольно. Так, броня. Вот броню я, наверное, буду кастомизировать, потому что обычно мне не очень нравится. Так, у нас есть вот такая. Это у нас, короче, DLC и еще DLC давай. Да. И хитиновая броня коллекционеров. Тоже DLC, но... Коллекционеров... Тихо, без спойлеров, да? Так, шлем. Шлема нет. Шлема нет, да. Не, без шлема тогда. Так, грудь не могу. Плечи, рукавицы. Так. Вот материал, да, можно поменять только. Пусть светится посильнее. Так, оттенок. Хочу красную броню. Пусть будет белый, где белый? Есть посветлее белый. Только такой, ладно, пусть будет так. Так, узор есть еще. Но узоры как-то не особо отличаются, знаете. Тогда давайте сделаем немножко по-другому. Это оставим черным. Это оставим тоже черным. Где черный? Вот черный. О, господи. А вот это можно как-то поменять? Что мне не нравится, что-то правая рука как выглядит. Ну ладно. Пусть будет пока так. Потом поменяем. Так, призрак здесь, да? О, нихера себе, какой тут пьедестал-то для меня. Ну да, голография. Ну, господи. Конечно, 1 на 1 со мной никто не хочет встречаться.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Negeth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Новый уровень. Так, распределить очки отряда. Так, журнал у нас тут с вами задания есть. Путь свободы, пролог пробуждения, знать пропавших колонистов. Окей. Так, кодекс прочитано. Отряд. Чтобы улучшить ваше умение при помощи очков отряда, щелкните на уровень умения, после чего нажмите кнопку «Приобрести». Хорошо. Под вашим изображением отображаются ваши... Ну, короче, понятно. Ну, у меня в первой части, как вы помните, было вот так вот все прям до героя и 0 вообще до отступника, то есть мы вообще богами были. Так, тут немножко по-другому меняется прокачка. Сейчас объясню почему. Смотрите, у нас с вами, вот видите, 4, да, уровень 4, это значит, что нам нужно будет 4 очка потратить на только вот этот уровень. То есть, сейчас я прокачаю вот это, я потрачу 2 очка. То есть, вот это вот так здесь работает. Так, совершенство в биотике на 1. А можно мне открыть бросок? Как мне открыть бросок, ребята? Как? Потому что если что-то одно сейчас прокачаю, я больше ничего не смогу прокачать. Ну, в принципе, деформацию, да? А, вот, открывается бросок, я качаю бросок, отлично. Вот так вот как-нибудь сделаем. Так, то есть жнецы опять, да? Гениально. Так, ну, можно с вами поговорить-то?
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
You said you served in the Alliance.
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. But nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
Ну, солдаты они, да. В ангаре ждет корабль, который доставит вас в колонию Путь Свободы. А ангар это где? Здесь? Ну, идем. Так, задание выполнено. Получено очков отряда 2. Шепарду вместе с оперативниками Тейлором и Лоусом удалось покинуть атакованный комплекс. Подрыв взрывного устройства полностью уничтожил комплекс. Спасательные отряды не смогли найти никаких улик на месте трагедии. По рекомендации Миранды я провожу проверку в других подразделениях, чтобы удостовериться, что Уилсон был единственным кротом. Несмотря на затраты проекта Лазарь, можно считать успешным. Шепард снова с нами. Так, преимущество от переноса. Перенеся персонажа уровня 41 в Mass Effect 2, вы получили следующее преимущество. 1000 опыта, уровень 2. 20 тысяч кредитов, 2500 нулевого элемента, 2500 иридия, 2500 палладия, 2500 платины, 190 очков героев, 22 очков отступника. За что? Так, приз 100 тысяч кредитов. Круто. Так, кровавый стая, это ворк, один, короче, гранатомет, 6600 кредитов, ну и все. Видите, как хорошо, что сохранение перенесли.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Разберемся. Так, надо быть аккуратными. Сэр предоставил дополнительное оружие, но я не могу пользоваться винтовками, так что это не ко мне. И, кстати, теперь не помню... А, нет, могу говорить им. А я могу им говорить? А, нет, у них только одно оружие. Окей. Ну ладно, пойдем. Колония Тут что-то как-то не очень хорошо, я смотрю, да, все? Ёлки-палки, что за хоррор?
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Правда? Я не заметил. Здравствуйте. Не, ну, вот к чувствительности никак не могу привыкнуть, на самом деле. Так, у меня тут есть какие-нибудь? Да, есть. Давайте прокачаемся еще. Точнее, я прокачаю сейчас Миранду и Джейкоба. Так, ну, офицер сервера. Ты у нас биотик, так что деформация. Джейкоб у нас штурмовик. Так, ну, агент сервера также. И давайте... Ну, ты больше кто? Он у нас, получается, инженер? Или кто? Полусолдат, полуадепт? Ну, зажигательные патроны вкачаем ему. Потом посмотрим. Ну, чувствительность, конечно, жесть просто. Я не знаю, можно как-нибудь... Не здесь... А где настройка? Пипец, просто у меня стоит низкая, но это пипец еще реально. Может, мне у себя поставить пониже? А, ладно, забейте. Так, хорошо. Что у нас здесь? Запчасти какие там? Так, я могу сюда зайти? Нет. Ага, ну мне сразу все
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Окей. Я понял, нам. Аптечка. Так, тут... Отлично. Тут, короче, еще тоже надо привыкать к тому, что тут способности, если я использую одну способность, то... Откатываются сразу все. Блин, стоп, подожди. Тут же патроны не бесконечные, точно. Так, тихо. Я говорю, привыкать придется очень к многому после первой ковариансы. Твою мать!
Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down!
Тали.
Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tali. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Тали, блин. Тали, серьезно, Тали, вау. Слушайте, я, конечно, хотел кого-то найти, но я не думаю, что мы найдем из старой команды кого-то, блин. Жесть, так быстро. Я не думал, что мы так быстро кого-то найдем из старого отряда. Это так офигенно. Надеюсь, она потом пойдет это в отряд. Так. Офигенно просто. Я вижу, короче, кварианцев и просто сразу думаю, а Тали там есть? И я такая выходит, я такой, в смысле? Вау. Да, против, конечно, синтетиков я не совсем силен. Вечная проблема то, что, блин. Ты идиоты. Идиоты. Я думал, кварианцы умный народ. Ну, они, конечно, да, они не доверяют, это понятно, но... Ну, я просто могу понять, как бы, да, они там не доверяют. Окей, я тоже не доверял. Но учитывая то, что мы с вами... Просто учитывая то, что... Да? Просто учитывая то, что в прошлый раз мы с вами сражались со жнецами одни вообще, то есть Совет не помогал, Альянс никто не помогал, никто в них не верил. Ну и потом, ну, собственно говоря, Совет за это поплатился, я их просто тупо не спас. Ну реально, люди-то важнее. То есть Совет, ну чё, они не верили, ну молодцы. Но тут нам нужна уже будет тогда любая помощь. Твою мать. О! Вот, а ты парень мощный, я смотрю. Там Тали жива вообще или что? Просто всех кварианцев, по-моему, сейчас убили, да? Ну, Тали-то выжила. Она-то крутая. Да завалим, ничего страшного. Так, перегруз. Ну тут у тебя перегрузка, идиотка. О. Ты-то, тихо. Да блин, shift, вот привыкаешь к шифту. Ой, в смысле хрупкий контейнер? А вы говорили, будет сложно. Это, конечно, было сложно, но невыполнимо. Так, давайте залутаем. Элемент питания. Боеприпасы к тяжелому оружию. +2. Так, ой, не-не-не-не. Да, не выйти. В смысле, я не могу взломать его из-за... Гениально. Я понял, да. Но я вообще-то хотел, типа, отменить выбор. Ну, ладно, хорошо. Там всего лишь деньги были. Твою мать, вы еще тут кто-то выжил? Офигеть. Не, ну робот вообще почти всех завалил.
What's this?
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mechs will... You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
По-моему, это не геты, да?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his Enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Elusive Man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Elusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Caden Alenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Liara Tisoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you could convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist.
Соларианец.
Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing seeker swarms.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Джокер? Тебе ноги сделали?
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky. With a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life. Let me fly. And there's this. They only told me last night.
Да твою мать, вторая. Откуда у них такие деньги? Первая же была прототипом, блин.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name. Итоги задания. Подтверждено, что на путь свободы напали именно коллекционеры. Витер, уцелевший кварианец, вернулся на мигрирующий флот, стали Зорой. Мы постараемся добыть из него инструмент трона, максимум полезной информации. Так, для разработки этого улучшения вам необходим ученый. Короче, боеприпас к тяжелому оружию. 17 тысяч кредитов, 2000 иридия, все. Они восстановили корабль. Они его даже не восстановили, мне кажется, они новый сделали. Первая Нормандия была прототипом Альянса. Его сделал... Я... Как? Как? Они его еще улучшили. Смотрите. Он выглядит лучше, чем, по-моему, первый, да? Больше... Намного больше места.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship?
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Карта галактики, ну да, как и была, ну только она немножко по-другому выглядит. Личный терминал. Используйте личный терминал, чтобы получать информацию о статусе членов вашей команды. Арсенал. Выбирайте в арсенале оружие для своей команды. Лифт, ну, понятное дело. Лифт это как бы, ну, логично. Лифт и так у нас был. Каюта капитана. В личной каюте можно изменить свою внешность. Техническая лаборатория. Чтобы улучшать снаряжение команды, нужно нанять в команду профессора. Как раз таки этого соларианца, да, Мордена. Так, ну и также у меня еще есть задание. Значит, у нас с вами есть... Ё-моё! Эм... Окей. А вождь... Офигительно. Короче, смотрите, что у нас с вами есть. Это еще дополнительное задание. Да. У нас с вами есть дохерище просто заданий. Остановить коллекционеров — это наше основное задание. Ну и собрать команду, да? Ветеран — это Заид Масани, который DLC персонаж, который, ну, короче, у меня ключ при покупке был. Совет — это мне нужно в Цитадель, но я сомневаюсь, что там какая-то помощь еще от них будет. Профессор — это Морден Солус, соларианский специалист, да, по биологическому оружию. Ну, это, короче, мы его будем нанимать. Вождь, доктор Акир, я его, если честно, не помню. Вот я реально не помню, кто он. По-моему, он тоже DLC-шный. Архангел, ну, эксперт использования инструментрона и отличный снайпер. Ну, Архангел — это, короче, Гарус. Ну, это я сразу скажу. И преступница, Джек, биотик исключительной силы. Мы с вами, естественно, всех должны собрать, ко всем съездить, всех убедить. И будем собирать команду, но мы это с вами будем делать уже в следующей серии. Так что, если вам понравилось это видео, то поставьте лайк, прокомментируйте и подпишитесь. Увидимся в следующей серии. Всем удачи и до новых встреч.